Is everyone sitting down ready? I want to see your eyes. I'll give negatives and positives today.
The iPad is right over there by you, by my screen.
So we're learning about standard algorithm and area models. So do y'all remember doing this with 2-digit numbers? Okay, so we're going to work up to 3-digit and 4-digit. So it's going to be hard today, but it's not too hard for you guys because we persevere through a lot of challenges, right? Hey, class. Hey, yes.
Everything off your desk, guys, except for what Mrs. Parkins asked. Clear your desk because some of you have too many things on there.
We do also need a pencil if you don't have one out.
I've got mine pulled up.
So I want you to keep in mind that we're pushing through hard and tough challenges. That only makes us better as students and it promotes a growth mindset, okay? And I'm here to help you. I'm here to work with you. Right. I like how you made that connection. Okay, so I want you to write what I write up here. I'm gonna model for you what we're doing today. So pay attention. So first thing we're gonna do is write area model. Can everybody see?
Yes, ma'am.
Area model on one side. And standard algorithm. Does everybody have that down?
Not yet. Yes, ma'am. Come in.
Can someone get the lights for me?
Now it's number 8.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to move on. You should have that written. So, our first problem is going to be number 1. Put a 1 on your paper. 524. Well, let's do it in the boxes. So, I gave you graph paper so you could put your numbers lined up. 524 times 136.
Oliver, go.
I want these neat. I want your papers to be very neat so I can see what you did. And you have those boxes to put numbers in, so use it the right way. 136. So we know how to make a box for our area model. How many columns and rows am I going to have? Since we have 3-digit numbers, right? So how many columns am I going to have? 3. 1, 2, 3. And then how many rows will I have?
3.
3. So what's 524 in expanded form?
It was 500 plus 20 plus 4.
Okay. Plus 4. What about 136? What's our
100 plus 30 plus 6.
Okay. So what's 100 times 500? Can someone raise their hand? Okay, you got it.
50,000.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. through it. So 1 times 2 is 2, and then you count your zeros. 1, 2, 3. What can you not see? You got it? And then 100 times 4. So 1 times 4 is what? 4. And then you look at your 2 zeros. 400. 30 times 500. What's 3 times 5?
15.
And then how many zeros? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 zeros. 30 times 20. What's 3 times 5?
6.
6. And then 2 zeros. And then 30 times 4. What's 3 times 4? 12. And how many zeros?
1.
Okay. 6 times 500. What's 6 times 5? 30. And then how many zeros do we have? 1, 2. 6 times 20 is going to be 6 times 2 is 12. And then you have 1 0. 6 times 24. 20. Oh, I'm sorry. 6 times 4.
Okay.
You have it. 24. Okay. So we got that.
Can you may have to zoom in. Like, can y'all see that back there, Brina? You may have to, like, yes, really take the camera and zoom in while they get that. Just because we did the graph paper and it's a little bit smaller.
I may have. Will someone turn this front light off too? We'll just turn all the lights off. There we go. Yes. Okay, so now we're going to add all of our boxes together. And I gave you the line paper so you can line everything up. We're lining up our commas just like we do decimals. So 50.
Zoe, y'all can go to the front. See better.
50,000 plus 2,000 plus 400. Oh, that's 200. Thank you for whoever helped me with that. 15. 1, 2, 3. So once you have them lined up, you're going to add. Starting at the right side. I don't know about that.
It's 12. So number 2 carry 1. 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 2 is 10 plus 1 is 11. And carry 1.
So now we're going to do the standard algorithm. Is everybody ready to move on to standard?
Yes.
Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. Thumbs up. You ready? Okay. If you're not ready, look at your partners and see. You have table partners and see what we're doing. And we got to move on to the next one, then we can connect the area model to the standard algorithm. So the standard algorithm is what? You have to stand straight up. Stand straight up. Standard algorithm, up and down. You're standing. Up and down. Okay, you can sit down. So the standard algorithm?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to start right here in the ones place. 4 times 6.
24.
24. And so here we're going to go ahead and get your highlighter, whichever is your first color, and you're going to highlight this 6. Just one little line. You don't have to make it real bold. Just do a line in one color over that ones place so we know where we're at. We're trying to track where we're at on this standard algorithm. So 6 times 4 is 24. You drop your 4 and put your 2 above the next place value. What's 6 times 2?
18.
6 times
12.
12. And then you add this 2 right here.
14.
So we're doing 6 times 2 right here.
14.
So 14. And then you drop your 4 and put your 1 over the next place value. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now it's 6 times 5.
31. 30. And then plus the
So what's 6 times 5 first?
38.
And then you add the 1. So 31.
No.
So here we did 6 times 2 is 12, and then add 2 is 14. So you drop your 4 and then carry your 1 to the next place. So we said 31 for 3 times 5 plus 1, 31. So that's our ones place. We're going to highlight this product right here. And then you can see over on our area model that this is equal to 3,000 plus 120 plus 24. So highlight the same color. Okay, we're moving on. Do you know what we're supposed to do when we drop down and go to the next place? Okay. Don't forget to do that or your numbers will not be lined up. So get out your another color, one of your 3 colors, and we're going to highlight the 3 because we're in the tens place value now. Just one little line. And then we're going to do 3 times 4.
3 times 4. That's 12.
12. Cross out your number from last time that we carried so you don't get confused. 3 times 4 was 12. You put your 2 down, you drop it, and put a 1 up here. Then 3 times 2 is what?
6.
And then you add a 1. 7. Are we okay? Are we going?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we did 3 times 4, 3 times 2. I'll wait a second. Yeah, you gotta see what place value you're at. That's why we're using different colors. Three place values. We haven't got to the 3rd yet. Okay, is everybody caught up on that?
Yeah.
Now we're doing 3 times 5.
15. 15.
3 times 5, 15. And we don't have anywhere to put that 1 to carry it up because we don't have any more place values. So we're going to put the 15 at the bottom. So use your color. We've been using for about tens place. Highlight this partial product right here. And then you can see on your area model 15,000 plus 600 plus 120 is equal to 15,720. Okay? Not yet. So we got one more place value. So get your last color. Are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hundredths place value. You have a different color. So we're starting at 1.
What else is yours?
Oh, someone is calling me. So you guys knew what to do on that. Drop 2 zeros to move over 2 place values. Good job. So what's 1 times 4? 4. And this one should be easy for us. 1 times 2? 2. And then 1 times 5?
5.
And now we know what to do on our third product. We highlight it in our third color. And then on the area model, you see where where 50,000 plus 2,000 plus 400 is equal to our 52,400. What's our final step? We're adding all together. So if your numbers are lined up, it shouldn't be tricky. Bring down our 4, 6. What's 1 plus 7 plus 4?
12.
12. Okay.
Then you bring the 1 up.
And then you bring your 1 up. Does anyone need help understanding how 1 plus 7 plus 4 is 12? Okay. So then we have 3 plus 5 plus 2. So that's 8 plus 2 is 10. And then you have a 1 that we carry. That's 11. So then you have a 1 you drop down and then a 1 you carry. And then what's 1 plus 1 plus 5? 7. This is a lot of work, but we persevered through a lot of our challenges, right? So our answer, is that the same answer we got for area model?
Yes.
So you see how you can do it either way whenever you're multiplying. It is quicker to do standard, but if that's not what you like to do, you can do area model too. Okay, so I want you to pack this up into your notebooks. This is your notes. So quickly and quietly, I will be looking. Quickly and quietly. Yes, keep your highlighters out. You didn't come anymore. 4. Hey, class.
Hey, yes.
Hey, class.
Hey, yes.
Does everyone have a sheet and a pencil and the highlighters?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm looking for the quietest table right now. I still hear voices, so I don't want to hear it.
Oh, Miss Harkins, tell me who it is.
Sloan,
Who's that quiet table?
blue table, looking good. yellow table looking good. Okay? We're going to go through what we just went through again. And this time I'm going to have you guys assist me and kind of tell me what to do. Okay? Tell me what steps we're doing. So we're starting with our area model. Again. Right?
Hurry, Caden. Hurry, Caden.
Wait, do I need 4 colors? Yeah,
You
but
still you need 3 right now. There's only 3 digits up there.
you said we were going up to 4.
We will. If we can get there. Okay? So how many columns and rows for this problem?
3.
Go work until he gets out so you don't get behind,
If you have to use your graph paper, you can still use that. If you do, oh, you already put it away, didn't you?
Yeah.
okay? It's okay.
Okay, well,
It's 5, don't be.
okay. So what is the expanded form of 481?
400 plus 800 plus 1.
Are you sure it's 800?
480 plus 100 and then 300 plus
I didn't ask for that yet.
300.
Ooh, I haven't asked yet.
300.
Let's wait for everyone to get the first number down.
You said 300. I get it now.
Okay, 352, what's the expanded?
300 plus 50 plus 2. Oh my god, it's starting with
Hey, I need your name and your date on this paper.
Guys, I'm giving positives and negatives. Oliver, I'm just not even giving any warnings. Okay? So know that.
Alright. So what's 300 times 400?
You're 16.
3 times 4 is what?
16. It's 12,000.
So you count the 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. 120,000. What's 3 times 8?
24.
And how many zeros? 1, 2, 3. 24,000.
3 times 1.
3 times 1?
3 times 1 is 3. So 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times
50 times 400. So we're going to do 5 times 4 is 20. 1, 2, 3 zeros.
20,000.
5 times 8.
I know.
40. And you count your zeros. 1, 2. 50 times 1.
I know that 50.
Good job.
And 1 0.
No? There's 1 0, 50.
2 times 4, 8. 2 times 4,
I didn't ask for that answer yet. We have some people still writing.
Sorry.
Okay, 4 times 2.
800.
8. And you count the 2. I mean, you count the zeros.
160.
8 times 2 is what?
160.
I'm asking 8 times 2. 8 times 2.
Oh, 8.
It's
16.
And
And
then
then
you
you
add
have
a
a
0.
0.
And then 2 times 1.
2.
So now, this is the tricky part. Listen, class. Hey, class.
Hey, yes.
We don't have our graph paper, so we need to be really neat. And we need to use our commas. Use our commas to line up our numbers, okay? You're following along with me.
It's all of the song.
Make sure you leave some room enough for us to do your standard over here.
Who is that? You get a negative. Singing. Gavin. Gavin, stop, please.
Okay, we ready
Sorry.
to add? I'm already adding.
Shh.
Look how I lined up my numbers with this comma, okay? Are we ready to add?
I'm done. Maybe.
I didn't ask you done, I asked you if we're ready. So our first column is 2. 5 plus 6 is 11, so you put the 1 down and carry 1. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 8 is 12, plus 1 is 13. You drop the 3, 1 up here. 1 plus 4 plus 4 is 9. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 4, 6. And then we got our 1. Good job.
And it's 12:14. So, yeah,
Okay.
the standard algorithm. Hey, class, look at me. You're going to have to do this part quickly and quietly. So all the little talking on the sidebar needs to stop.
We know how to
Gavin?
do this.
No, you're doing it with Miss Perkins, so watch.
We have our first color, our one's place values, whatever first color, 2 times 1, 2. 2 times 8, 16. Drop the 6, carry 1. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. We go to the next place value.
You're on the wrong side. Are you kidding me?
5 times 1 is 5.
They need to zoom in just a little bit. They can't. It's really hard to see. And then there's a side button where you can focus. Okay.
Okay. We're going to highlight this first one. And then go over here, you can see 800 plus 160 plus 2.
It's negative. You don't want the negative.
5 times 8 is 40. Drop your 0, put a 4. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 4 is 24. So we're highlighting. And then what do? We add 2 zeros for moving over place values, 2 place values. So now we're at 3. 3 times 1 is what?
3 times 1 is 3.
Okay. 3 times 8.
24.
Drop the 4. Carry the 2. 3 times 4 is 12. Plus 2. 14. And that is the same as our place value here. So now we're going to add them up. Are we ready to add?
Yeah. Slow down.
I'll give just a few seconds.
Let's see if we can zoom in. Okay, your first partial product. Miss Perkins, will you read it?
962.
962. The second one?
24,050.
24,050. The third one?
144,300.
There you go. Good job. 144,300. And now we're going to add them up. 2, 11, carry the 1, 10, plus 3 is 13, and carry the 1, 4 plus 4 plus 1 is 9, 2 plus 4 is 6, and then you bring down your 1. Are those the same?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And you're gonna have to go onto your exit ticket.
Okay. We're
They
gonna
can
put
put it in
this
the
up
binder.
and save it for later.
Put the front pocket of your binder, guys.
Front pocket of your binder.
Okay, yeah, let's put it up. I've got these. Guys, I'm gonna come around and pick up the highlighters, okay? Mace is going to pass out. Okay, highlighters in the bucket. They're mine.
Borrow the highlighter. Put it back in your bucket.
They're mine.
Hey, class. If you brought your own highlighters, put them away. Good job on it.
Wait, did we start?
Hey, class.
Hey,
Do you all think that graph paper would help you with this?
No. What?
Raise your hand if you think it would help you, and I'm gonna bring you some graph paper. Put your name on both sheets, including your graph paper. I want to see your work. You're doing this independently. Don't start your work. Name and date, because I need to know what date we did this. Name and date. It's October 3rd, 2023.
Already? Tomorrow's my birthday.
I know, happy birthday. Do your best. We just went over these problems.
Oh, no, I thought.
Get some graph paper. I know. Look at all the places. Hey, class. There's no talking. If I hear any talking, you're getting a negative. Period. This is independent practice. You got it. We're persevering through tough challenges.